For this recipe, we are going to be needing some fresh strawberries. We are going to be needing pancake mix. For our recipe, we are using the whole wheat pancakes, but you can use whichever pancake mix you'd like. We also are going to be needing la lechera, the 14-ounce can. You can find that at Walmart, Winco, Gardenas. Also, we are going to be needing some sour cream. And for our recipe, we are doing waffles, but if you'd like to do pancakes, then you can do it on your pan. But we are going to be needing our waffle maker. We are also going to be needing some milk, 2 eggs, but I only have 1 out here, and then we need some spray oil. We need a spatula, large spoon, tablespoon, a knife, and we're going to be needing a measuring cup, a mixer, a large bowl, and a smaller bowl. And I have the syrup out here. We are not going to be needing this ingredient because I want you guys to realize that with this recipe you will no longer be needing syrup on your waffles or pancakes. Let's do a quick overview of all of our ingredients and utensils, and we're going to go ahead and get on into our yummy recipe. Let's go. Good morning, guys. We are once again in my kitchen, and if you have not been on my channel, welcome. Family Gathers here. Thank you so much for clicking onto our channel. If you have clicked on, obviously you are looking for something to make for breakfast. So today we are going to be making waffles with lovely fresh strawberries and a nice glaze or syrup that we're going to be making. With this recipe, you do not have to make waffles. You can make it with pancakes. But for our video today, we are going to be making waffles. So I already showed you guys in the first clip what it was that we were going to be needing. So let's just jump right on into the first step of our recipe. Sorry for any back noise. The boys are watching the soccer game in the background, and you might see them on and off. So let's get right on into our recipe. Hey! Alright guys, we are going to start off with our cream. Can you say cream? Cream, and we're gonna pour 4 tablespoons of the cream into our bowl. Whoa, be careful, eager beaver over here. We're gonna go ahead and open this, and the little one is gonna be helping me scoop. Okay, ready? We're gonna scoop. Let's get a nice tablespoon. Can you say tablespoon? Tablespoon. Very good, and we're just gonna pour that in here. That's 1. Here we go. 2. 3 and 4. That's 4 tablespoons. Alright, we got our 4 tablespoons. Now we're going to move on to our lechera.
Let's make it.
Yeah, we're going to mix it. Okay, let's get this off to the side. Alright guys, so I showed you the lechera up close. It is the 14-ounce can.
Okay.
There is different sizes, so make sure you look for the 14-ounce. You can find this in Winco, Walmart. We found ours in Walmart, so just keep an eye out for it. And we're gonna go ahead and open it with our handy dandy can opener. Can you say can opener?
Can
Opener. Okay guys, let's get close and personal, and so you guys can see how we actually open this. There is a method to our madness, so let's... Alright guys, so we're going to take that can opener and we're going to make a slit on both sides, making sure that one side is larger than the other. Our can opener got stuck on this point, sorry about that. And now that we have those 2 sides, we're going to get a knife and just cut one slit a little bit bigger than the other. And make sure you have an adult do this or adult supervision. I know I had to have some. And then we're going to go ahead and just pop it open a little bit more. We're going to get that airflow going so that our syrup will come out because it is a thick syrup. We're going to go ahead and put our cream in. Can you say cream? Cream. We already put 2 scoops, and now we're going to put another 2. So 4 total scoops of the cream, and we're going to complete our half of the lechera, and we're going to go ahead and do that right now. So let's go ahead and open our cream. Okay, ready?
Ready.
Ready. Let's get 2 more scoops. Ready? Count them. 1.
1.
And 2. Okay, and we're gonna go ahead and put our lechera in. You might want to get in closer. Get this action.
cheese.
Alright, so depending on if you want it sweeter, you're gonna add more of the lechera, and if you want it a little less sweet, you're gonna add more of the sour cream. Alright guys, let's move on to the next step. Alright guys, so we're moving on to the next step, which is our fresh strawberries. Now make sure, like I've said in my other videos, to always rinse what you're working with, and obviously wash your hands also if I didn't say that before. So we already rinsed our strawberries, and we're just gonna chunk them down. We're gonna chop them into small little pieces. So let's get right on into it. So now we have our strawberries all chopped up here. I put all the trash in here, so I'm going to go ahead and throw that away. But check out our chopped strawberries. Looking delicious. Focus camera. Alright, let's move on to the next step.
Here, Mommy, here.
Guys, now we are going to follow the instructions on our pancake mix, and we're gonna go ahead and get that started, and I will show you guys what we're gonna do. Back of our box it says pancake mix, and it tells you the measurements. So I have my handy dandy measuring cup here, and we're gonna go ahead and take the proper measurements, and I will get back to you guys. Alright guys, so now we have measured out 1 cup of the pancake mix. You can put as much as you like on the back. It should tell you how much pancakes you will make out of what amount you measure out. So we're going to go ahead and make about 6 to 8 pancakes, not pancakes, waffles, I'm sorry. 6 to 8 waffles out of this mix. So let's move on.
On my knees.
Alright, so we're moving on to our little milk. We're going to measure out also a cup.
Milk. Milk, Mommy, milk. I go up and lower. Lower?
Okay, that's 1 cup. And we're going to go ahead and mix that into our bowl. Here we go.
We go. Show it.
Alright, so the next thing that we're going to need is in my pocket. Let's see what it is. What could it be, Gabriel? It's an egg! We're going to need 2 eggs for our recipe. Hold on. Okay, and we're just going to crack 2 eggs in here. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and mix it up. Alright guys, now that we have everything in our bowl, we're going to go ahead and mix it up. So guys, if you do want your waffles or pancakes to be thicker, you want to have more of the powder than you do of milk or anything else that would be added liquid-wise. So I like the consistency of today's waffles mixture, so you can go ahead and add as little or as much to make it thicker if you like thicker pancakes or thicker waffles. Let's move on to the next step. Alright guys, so now we are in the kitchen, stove-ish area of my kitchen, and now we're going to get into putting our mixture into the waffle maker. So now it is already turned on, it is hot, and we're going to go ahead and spray some of our oil spray on here. Let's go ahead and do that. It's nice and hot, it's ready. You definitely want to let this get hot before you do this step. We're just going to go ahead and spray a little bit on the bottom part and the top part so nothing sticks. And we're going to go ahead and pour our mixture. I would recommend doing a spoonful in each little section, so I'm going to go ahead and get my spoon. Give me a second. Alright guys, so I have my big spoon here, and I'm going to go ahead and get a spoonful of our mixture, and we're just going to go ahead and pour it into our waffle maker. My waffle maker actually tells me when the waffles are ready, but also if you're doing pancakes, you'll have to read the box to know when about. For pancakes, all I know is that you should like wait till it's bubbling to flip it over, but the thing I like about waffle maker is that it's a little faster than doing pancakes because it tells me exactly when it's ready. So I like that, and I can actually move the little dial and make it lighter waffles or darker waffles, so I really like that. So we're going to go ahead and wait for the little green light, but while we do that, we're going to move on to our other stuff. We're going to go ahead and take our strawberries and our syrup that we made, and we're going to mix them together. So to melt, we just want to flip them on over, and it'll melt our butter because obviously the bottom one is hot and the top one is hot, so it'll melt our butter. Alright guys, now we're gonna go. Alright, so the reason I had asked you guys to get syrup in the ingredients clip was so that you can realize that you no longer need syrup when you have this mixture. This becomes our syrup, and we're gonna go ahead and add it right on top so you guys can go ahead and just add a little bit on top.
That's cool.
So these are our finished waffles. We're gonna go ahead and get that taste test going. Got a nice cup of coffee, and these are just gonna be awesome to have with the family, and I just love making breakfast on the weekends for my family, so that's what inspired this recipe. Let's go ahead and try this. I know you're anxiously waiting. I'm just gonna go ahead and chop it. creamy, fresh, and sweet. Definitely a awesome, definitely an awesome breakfast to have with your family on a Sunday morning, which is what we're gonna go ahead and do. Thank you guys so much for watching. You're always welcome in my kitchen, and I can't wait to share my next recipe with you guys. See you then. Bye.